Hey guys, and welcome to another episode of The Lorecaster. I'm your host, Tim the Lorecaster, and today we have a magical guest, one of my favorite content creators. I will let them introduce themselves, so take it away.
Hi, I'm Rebekah, and I run Lorcana Illuminary over on Instagram at lorcana.illuminary, and then I'm also on Twitter a bit. Pop in there at the Illuminary.
Perfect, and you can check it out down in the description below. Go follow her. It's great content. It's one of my favorites. And today we are going to rock some starter decks from Into the Inkland. So I know Rebekah is playing the Saaphire Ruby. Hate Ruby, but it's okay. I'll let her, do it. And I am playing the Emerald Amber. So I wanted the puppy deck. So Rebekah said, what one do you want to play? I chose puppies. So, hopefully it does its job.
Puppies versus ducks.
Exactly. You go first, Rebekah. Okay. Let's see.
Yes. Okay. Are we ready?
Ooh, I am.
I'll let you see my cards. All right. I'm going to ink Voyage.
Okay.
I'm going to use that to play a little mini.
Oh, pass. All right. Okay, I will draw. I am going to, what I'm going to do is I'm going to ink a Darn Carnage. And for one, we were just talking about them, so let's play one. Location.
Yeah, location.
Oh, Neverland. And I will pass.
All right. Ready, set. You have to get used to that set phase now. Draw.
I know. Before it was like, I'm just going to ready and draw. Now it's like, no, now I need a set.
I'm going to ink a Scrooge Uncle Moneybags.
Oh.
And play a Huey. And I will go ahead and quest for one with my mini.
Okay.
And pass turn.
Sounds good. All right, I will ready, set. I will take the one from Neverland, then draw. I am going to ink a Jasper. And for one, I will play a Kita. And I will pass.
All right. Ready, set, draw. And I'm going to ink Moana.
Sounds good.
And I'm going to play 3 for Dewey.
Oh, man.
Okay. And I will go ahead. And Kita's a 2/2, right?
Correct.
Okay. I'm going to quest with just my mini and pass turn.
Okay. I will ready, set. I will go to 2. I will draw. Man, that was a good card. I don't know what I want to play now, turn 3. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to ink a Wildcat. And I think for 3, I am going to play a Jetsam. And then I am going to... I think I'm going to... No, we're going to keep it as it is. We're going to keep it like it is. And I'm going to pass.
Okay. Ready. Set, draw for turn. Okay. Well, we're going to go ahead and ink Grammatala.
Okay.
And I'm going to use all 4, and I already have Huey and Dewey, and look at that.
Oh, man.
Dewey.
There we go. It starts.
I don't know if I ever thought I would see that actually happen. So, all right. And then this guy, whenever this character quests, if I have all 3 out, I get to draw 3 cards.
Sounds good.
So I'm going to go ahead and quest there for 1 and draw my 3 cards. 1, 2, 3. And then I'm going to be here. I'll quest for 2 with Dewey. 1, 2, and I'm gonna give his support to Minnie, so she's now 3, and I'm gonna do 3 damage to your Neverland.
Sounds good.
And pass turn.
Okay. I will. Ready? Set. Go to 3 and draw. Okay. So what I'm gonna do is I am gonna ink a cubby. And for 3, I will play a flotsam.
Oh boy. So what do they are now ward and
anything that has jetsam has a +3 strength.
+3.
Yep.
Okay.
So what I'm gonna do is I am going to trade Wakita with it's a 2/2 for Yui. Yep. All right. I just want to make sure it was a 2/2.
Yep.
Jetsam will trade with Dewey.
Okay.
And that will be my turn.
All right. You got your lore for your Neverland, right?
Yes.
Yep. Okay.
Yep.
Yes. All right. Well, the 3 nephews did their job.
Yeah, you got your 3 cards. So
That's exactly. All right. Draw for turn. See here. I'm going to ink a Gyro Gyros. And I'm going to do 3 for location, Agrabah.
Okay, yep.
Let's put it where we can see it. I'm going to move it over here.
Sounds good.
And then it's like all the locations, it's like trying to figure out now how the board is going to be laid
Exactly.
out.
That's why I'm like, all right, I'm just going to leave it underneath.
Yeah.
But it's in play.
Yep. And then I'm going to use my other 2 ink to play a little Simba Scrappy Cub out.
Ooh, good card.
I like him.
Yeah, so good.
Ruby Pinocchio.
Yep. Ruby
And
Animus
then-
can now go aggro. Scary.
Yeah.
Scary.
And your Jetsam is...
Flotsam is a 5/2.
Flotsam.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay. I'm going to challenge into your Neverland with Minnie.
Okay.
Do 1 more damage.
Neverland will go bye-bye.
And I'm going to pass.
Okay. I will ready, set, and draw. I will ink another cubby. And Agrabah is a 5, correct?
It is,
Okay.
yeah.
I will Flotsam will hit Agrabah.
And that he does 5 damage, right?
Correct. Yep. And then
Oh,
for 5, I will play a Nani. Comes in with bodyguard, and I will pass.
All right. Ready. Set here and draw. Nani.
Ooh, yep. Nani's so good.
Okay. Let's see here. I have 5 ink. And I keep forgetting if it's Flotsam or Jetsam. Which one is it again?
That one's Flotsam.
Flotsam. And he's a 5 what?
5/2.
5/2. Oh,
Yep.
okay. Okay. Let's see here. I'm going to pay 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I'm actually going to Dragon Fire for Nani.
Wow, you just had to get Poor Nani.
Yep. Poor Nani. And then, let's see here. I'm going to just quest with everything.
All right.
6. That puts me at 11.
Oof.
And pass turn.
All right. I'm gonna ready, set, and draw. Ooh. Okay, well, I need to do something. Simba's a 1/1, correct?
He is, yep.
Okay. So what I'm gonna do is float some. I'll send at Simba.
All right.
Okay, I will then. I will ink a Jasper, and for 6, I will play the Robin Hood we were talking about earlier.
Ooh.
And I will then just pass.
He quests for 4, right?
Correct.
What's his stats?
4/5.
4, 5. Okay. And draw for turn. Okay. I'm going to ink my vault door. And I'm going to pay 3 to bring out Maui.
Okay.
And I'm going to take out Flotsam there with Louie.
Sounds good.
And, oh, that's not what I wanted to do. That's okay. And just for 1.
Sounds good. Going to 12.
Yes.
Okay. I will ready, set, and draw. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. I will play a Lucky.
Oh, yes.
And then I know he's about to die, so let's get the lore while I can and go to 7 with Robin Hood. And I will pass.
All right. Ready, set, draw, and we will say goodbye to Robin Hood.
Yep.
And to Maui.
Yep.
And let's see here. Ah, see, I made the mistake again. I'm still not used to these cards.
I know.
Okay. Well, I better do this now so it doesn't happen again. I'm going to put down this Sumerian talisman item.
Yep.
Okay. See, because it's whenever one of your characters is banished in a challenge, you can draw a card.
Yep.
Okay, and then I'm going to bring out little Dewey again.
Sounds good.
And I will quest for 1.
Perfect.
And pass.
All right. I will ready, set, and draw. I will tap Lucky to reveal the top 3 cards. 1, 2, 3. And just because I don't know, any card would cost 2 or less into the hand, the rest on the bottom. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So I only have 1.
Okay.
Does this have to reveal to you? Let's see.
I don't think so.
I don't know. All right. Well, those go on the bottom. Okay. That kind of helps me out a little bit. Okay, so for 4, I will play Peter Pan. And for 2, I will play Helga Sinclair.
All right.
And that will be my turn.
Is that the Helga that banishes?
Yes, so whenever this character is challenged and banished, banish the challenging creature.
Excellent. Okay. All right. Ready, set, draw. Okay, so Lucky there is
A 2/3.
what? 2, 3. Okay, so I will go ahead and do 1 damage. Oh, he's a 2, 3?
2/3, correct.
Let me think. So I was going to banish Minnie, but to get a card. Maybe I won't. Okay. I can't. I'm going to pay 2 to bring out Montanui location.
Nice. Okay.
And I'm actually just going to, it's 1 cost to move, and so I'm going to pay 2 and move both Minnie and Dewey there.
Sounds good.
So if they get banished, then they become ink for me.
Yep.
And I'll go ahead and quest for 3, which means 16.
Yep.
And I will pass turn.
Okay. I will ready, set, and draw. Okay. Let's see. Okay, I am going to... I will pay 1 for Pluto, Friendly Pooch, and 1 for Akita. Lucky... Man, okay. I think I'm gonna send Lucky and Helga.
Okay.
Oh, no, not that yet. Hold on. Yeah. You know what? We're gonna do it. We're gonna send Helga and Lucky at Minnie.
Okay.
Helga will...
Those both 2 damage. So.
Yep. And then Peter Pan will send 3 at Dewey.
Okay. He does 2 damage to Peter.
Yep. And then that will be my turn.
Okay. Oh, sorry. These go into my inkwell.
Correct.
Boop, boop, boop.
Had to do something over there, Rebecca. I'm like, oh man, she's got enough on board.
Yep,
So I
like, I do. Okay, especially with that location. So ready and a set. I get 1 for Montanui there. And draw for turn. And 2, 3, 4, 5. Use 5 to bring out Maid Marian.
Yeah.
And I'm just going to go ahead and pay 1 to put her in Montanui as well. And pass turn.
Okay. Ready, set, and draw. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pay 1 for Kita. I will have to, with Kita and Peter Pan, destroy Montanui. I will quest with Lucky for 1. And since I have more than 4, all my other creatures get 1.
Oh, that's right. Yes.
And then I will quest with Pluto, going to then 10. And then that will be my turn.
Right. Ready, set, draw. And... oh boy, okay. Because you're going to quest for a lot if I don't do anything over there. And you're at 10?
10.
Let's see here. So does Peter also quest for just 1?
Just 1. So if Lucky quested, then it would be 2, 4, 6, 8, and then with Lucky would be 9. So I'd
9. Okay, you'd be at 19.
Yep.
Okay. Well then, in that case, I'm gonna go ahead and quest for 2.
Yep.
To go to 19.
Yep.
And then I'm gonna bring out Flintheart Glum Gold.
Yep.
On the board, and I'm gonna pass turn.
All right. I will draw. That did not help me. You got it, but we're gonna play it out. 3 with Horus. And then what we'll do is Lucky will quest. and we will go to 19.
Excellent.
And I will pass.
Pass. Great. And I will quest.
There we go. Game 1. So what I'll do is I'm going to start off with Ink in a Cubby. And then for 1, I will play Pluto Friendly Pooch. And I will pass.
Okay. Draw. And I am going to ink a Louie.
Sounds good.
And pass.
All right. I will untap. I will draw. I will ink a Dalmatian Puppy, one of my favorite cards. Don't hate me. I will tap Pluto and 1 to play a Dalmatian Puppy. And then for another 1, I will play another Pluto.
Oh boy.
And pass.
Look at all the dogs.
I know.
All right.
Puppy Power. I'm working on a puppy deck, and that's what I call it, is Puppy Power. And I'm gonna figure a way to make Dalmatian Puppy good.
All right. I am going to ink Webby Vanderquack.
Sounds good.
And I'm going to play 2 for Duke Weaselton.
Ooh, all right. Sounds
and pass.
Good. Okay. I will ready and draw. Okay. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pay 1 for Akita.
Okay.
I'm gonna pay 1 for a DeVille's Manor.
Yep.
And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna sing with Dalmatian Puppy, strike a good match, drawing 2 cards and then discarding a card. I'll discard Dawn Carnage. And I will tap Pluto, both Plutos, to then play a Wendy Darling. And
what does she do?
She's just a 1/3 vanilla 2 lore.
All right.
Yeah, nothing crazy. And then I will
2 lore.
I will pass.
Okay. Wow. That's a full board over there. And draw.
That's the one thing with this deck is like it's kind of like an aggro where it's a lot of creatures that cost less, but then you run out of juice with card draw.
All right, I'm going to ink Louie. And I'm actually going to do Agrabah here for 3. And I'm going to pass.
Okay.
All right.
I will ready. I will set. DeVille Manor will get me 1.
Oh.
I will then draw. I will Pluto and 2 ink for Jetsam. I will then ink a improv, and then I will quest for 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, going to 6, and then I will pass.
All right. And Jetsam's he has ward?
He's got ward, yep.
Okay. All right, ready, set. I get 2 for Agrabah on the board.
There we go.
Draw.
Agrabah's good, though.
All right, I do like Agrabah. All right, and I am going to... Here. I'm going to ink Grammatala. And I'm going to use 4 for a vault door.
Sounds good.
And so that gives Agrabah resist +1. And I'm gonna. You don't have. They all have 2 or more willpower, don't they?
Correct.
Yeah. That is. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and pass.
Okay. I will ready. Set. I will gain 1 from Duel Manor. I will then draw. I will pay 1 for another Kita. And I will then quest 2,
Yep.
3, 4, 5, 7, 8. Going to 15. And
Okay.
I will pass.
All right. Ready, set. I get my 2 there and draw. And I'm going to ink Moana. And let's see here. I will pay 1 to move Duke Weaselton over here. So he has resist now since he's at a location.
Yep.
And I don't think there's anything I can really do here. I can play 3 for a little Kakamura. You can lose 1 lore.
Nice.
And I think, yeah, there's still... You just have so many characters over there, and I can't take any of them out with my 1 little Duke Weaselton. I think you got that one.
All right. Good game, 2. Good game, 2.
Thank you.
Game 3. Here we go.
Game 3. I'm going to ink Garamatala and
Okay.
pass.
All right. I will draw. Ooh, man. That must... All right. I'm going to get rid of Flotsam. And for 1, I am going to play a Pluto and pass.
All right. Draw.
Here's my uninked cards, like I said.
Yes. Yep. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and ink Maid Marian.
Okay.
And I will play 2 for Motunui.
Okay. Here we go with the locations.
Patience and pass.
I will, ready, draw. I will ink a patch. And for Pluto and the 2 ink, I will play a Pongo and pass.
Oh dear. Yes. All right. Ready, set. I get 1 for Motunui. And remind me, what is Pongo's
Pongo is
ability?
Pongo is a 3/2, and once per turn I can pay 2 and reveal the top card of my deck. If it's a character, I can put it in my hand. Otherwise, I put it at the bottom of the deck.
Okay.
So just a little bit of card draw for characters.
Yeah. Okay, and I did not draw for turn yet. Okay. I'm going to ink a Hey.
Okay.
And I'm going to pay 3
Did you
for
get your lore for?
a Maui. I did, thank you, yes.
Ooh, a Maui, okay.
And pass turn.
Okay. I will ready. I will draw. I will ink another patch. And for 1, I will play another Pluto. And for 2, I will play a Helga.
Ooh, yes.
And I think I'm going to play it smart, and I'm just going to pass.
All right. Ready, set, get my lore for Motunui, and draw.
Yep.
Okay. And see here. going to ink gyro. And I'm actually, yeah, I think I will do this. I'm going to pay 3 for Agrabah.
Okay.
Actually, I'm going to switch these around, and then I'm going to use my other 1 ink to move Maui into Montanui.
Sounds good.
And I will pass turn.
All right. I will untap. I will draw. I will ink a Duel Manor. And with Pluto's and my 4, I'm going to play Robin Hood.
Ah, okay.
And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to then ink for 2, getting on the board for 2. And I will pass.
Okay. All right. Ready.
Yep.
Set. I get 3 lore. 1,
Sounds
2,
good.
3. And draw. Okay. And I'm going to... I'm going to ink my Minnie Mouse.
Sounds good.
And I'm going to... Yep. I'm going to challenge your Pongo.
Sounds good.
Hit him up. And he does 2 or 3 damage, yeah?
3 damage, yes.
3 damage. Okay, so Maui's gone. Oh, sorry. Maui goes into my inkwell.
Correct.
Exerted. And I'm going to use the 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 other ink for a little dragon fire on your Robin Hood
already
there.
knew. Man, he just can't catch a break with that dragon.
And then I will pass.
All right. I will ready. I will draw. Okay. I think I'm going to pay 2 for Pluto and 2 for a Tinkerbell. When I play this character, I look at the top 4 and put a creature into my hand, the rest on the bottom. I will...
That one you do reveal, right? It's like Be Our Guest.
You may reveal.
Mm-hmm.
I will... I think I'll just take this one, put the rest on the bottom. I'm going to play it anyway. For 2, I will play Wendy Darling, and then I will quest for 1 with Helga, going to 3, and then I'll pass.
All right.
Going to 8 over there. Woo!
Ready, and yep, set
Those
to 8.
locations.
1, 2, 3, and draw. Yeah, how are you feeling about locations now?
I don't know how I feel, because I'm like, man.
Okay, let's see here.
I think they will become a problem. But I want to know, does, like, let's say Giant Tink comes out. Does that 1 damage also hit locations?
No, it's characters only.
Oh, damn.
Okay, I'm going to do 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 for Grammatala.
Sounds good.
When you play this character, look at the top 2. 1 in your hand, and then rest on the bottom of the deck. 1,
Sounds
2.
good.
You may put 1 in your hand. Okay, I will put 1 in my hand, and I'll put that 1 back on the bottom. And then I'm going to also use 2 ink for a little Simba.
Okay.
And pass turn.
Okay. I will ready. I will draw. Okay. I think I'm going to do this. I'm going to ink a Duel Mana for 5. I am going to play Nani in Bodyguard.
Okay.
And with 2 Plutos, I will play Wendy Darling for free. And then I will quest for 4, going to 7.
Okay.
And I will pass over to you.
Nani. Okay.
3 automatically from those 2 locations. That's scary.
1, 2, 3. Yes, indeed. And draw for turn. All right. Okay. Yeah. She's a 3/6, right?
3/6.
Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. I'm going to ink Sumerian Talisman.
Sounds good.
And yeah. How much lore do you have on the board right now?
2, 4, 6, 8, 10.
Okay. All right. I'm going to go ahead and play 4 for Flint Hard, Glum Gold, and 3 for a Dewey. And I will quest with Grandma and Simba for 4. 2, 3, 4. That takes me to 15. And pass turn.
15. Okay. And now you have enough. So I will ready draw. Okay, so now we're at 15, and you, no matter what, have enough on board. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna pay 2 for Wendy Darling. Oh man, okay. We are going to, man, no matter what I do. Tinkerbell will take out Simba.
Okay.
Nani and Helga will have to take out Akraba.
Okay.
And that's going to be game. And I'm just going to quest for 6.
All right.
Going to 13 because there's nothing more I can do. Those locations did wonder.
Yes. Yep. So that location gives me 16, and then I will quest for the rest.
Good game, Rebekah.
Good games. Yeah, those look. I am really excited about locations. I think